All right, we got both players ready. Let's go ahead and count them down for Game 1 of Season 29 Division 1 action. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And we are underway. Let's introduce our players. On the left, a roller out of the United States with an NTSC PB of 16,700,000. He is the reigning and defending CTWC World Champion and a lover of all things Parmesan. It's Alex T. And on the right, he's got the blue light special going on. A roller out of the United States with PB of 2,132,000. Welcome in, Gwafey. So far, early days has Gwafey with the slightly better efficiency, but that may change given these holes. Bar finally shows up for the Tetris as we had a brief flash of the drought counter. If anyone was around for the prior stream, you know the drought counter was a thing featured heavily in the first match of the day. Inexplicably excited about the fact that CTL is back. I don't know. I kind of like miss when it's during the playoffs and I don't have my normal Sunday show. But the cool thing about it is that I get some time off, right? Like I get my Sunday nights to myself for like a few weeks. It's pretty nice. And then you get back into it and you're just excited for more Tetris. And that's what we got here, and we got Alex in the lead, 166 to 158. Alex will bang down another Tetris and does have another 5 lines to work with. Nice double tech there for Alex. Yeah, Cole pointing out the run-up to CTWC starts now. I'm actually surprised we didn't end up with 3 divisions again. That happened last year around this time. But we do have some, let's say, irregulars coming back. We haven't seen Dangler in a while, so it's going to be nice to see him play. This budget brand. I think you do a little better than budget brand. Keep telling you keep saying that you're doing your best, but your best is pretty damn good. Dangler was on the milk carton. Well, not anymore. He's back. 305 for Alex, 252 for Gwafey halfway through level 18. Starting out with some fairly decent pace here. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I literally have to spend like 6 hours of my birthday driving. So I'm going to be celebrating the day before. Absolutely. Get your CTWC plans finalized. It's going to be a good time. A little bit of drought coming in here, but the bar will show up for the Tetris. A little bit of a misdrop there with the T for Alex. He's not going to be able to get the right piece to try the J insertion, as I like to call it. Form of a spin tuck. That's going to allow Gwafey to take the lead here, at least the real-time lead, at 393 to 387. Got your tickets a couple days ago. Awesome. I wouldn't imagine if Arbaro wasn't there. Like that's kind of like a requirement to have Arbaro there. But I'm very much looking forward to meeting Adam. I'll get to meet Colin for the second time. If Gilded goes, that'll be a first-time meetup. Hotels are looking like the biggest thing. Yeah, that's the only problem with the area. I'm in Hotel Dena. Simply because when they put out the hotel blocks, the deal wasn't as good as what I was able to get at Denna. So, and it's a closer hotel anyway. Like, not that much closer. Like, they're both walking distance, but... Tetris for Alex, 512. Gwafey at 501. We're about to hit level 19 here in our first game. Yes, Colin is going. He wants to go to one CTWC, and that's the one. I think he confirmed it, too, the last time I talked to him on the Worst channel. I don't know if he's going to be doing anything there. Like, I don't know. I don't think he's going to, like, qualify or anything. But just having Colin there is going to be cool. We're at level 19. Tetris for Alex, 586. 558 for Gwafey into 20. God, what's level 20 like? Oof. That's what I feel like after today's set. Oh, that misdrop there for Gwafey is going to cause some burning high up on the board. Leaves a long bar dependency. Are we going to get the bar? Yes, we are. And there's a dirty Tetris for Gwafey, too. Very clean solve there for Gwafey. Whereas myself and probably 75% of chat would be topped out by now. Gwafey able to not only get out of it, but get out of it with efficiency as well. Another drought coming in. Gwafey managing it fairly well. Alex pretty low on the board. This drought is getting up there. Oh no. Alex's board kind of breaking down. We are reaching 49 pieces. Oh my god. Welcome back to CTL, everyone. Jeez. Both players, so look at this. Alex managed it just fine. Gwafey managed it just fine. 774 for Alex, 721 for Gwafey. Yeah, right where we left off, you know? Wouldn't be CTL if we didn't have massive droughts. Another Tetris for Gwafey. Alex with that double flip on the tee. That is my most common double flip right there. But Alex is going to burn that out fairly quickly. And it's going to maintain the lead into 26. 273. Another Tetris for Gwafey. 873. 854 for Gwafey. Alex flips the tee. Yes. Alex flipping tee. Yeah. Nods his head. Shoutouts to O, who we'll be seeing later. Well, we're approaching level 28, and therefore level 29, formerly known as the kill screen, although I still call it that. And we're approaching it with another drought. We're approaching it with another 40-piece drought. But the bar does come, and Gwafey will go in 950. But this board is pretty high up. Needs to get a 5-tap left here. Alex about to go in as well. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think he can get anything over that. That's going to be it. Alex going to take game number 1. Rough drought on 28. Alex was able to, well, kind of manage it. But then there's another drought on 29. Then he gets Tetris. Uh-oh, Ricky. Let's go ahead and get counted down for game number 2. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And while they're doing that, I've got something that I need to do. I'm going to click on this link here. All right. Okay, I clicked on that link. Let me log in. Really? You can log in with your Supercell ID? Okay, let me now log in with the correct account. And I'm going to hit this claim code button. That's going to do something in the lower left corner of your screen. You're going to see it in a moment. There it is, 25 cents redeemed. We're up to $33.50. You can do that too, provided you're one of the next 36 people to do so. And just by clicking that button, it's like donating a straight up quarter to the prize pool, which is good $12.50 that we can get for free. But we need people to click on those codes. So if you haven't done that yet for season 29, and it's day one, probably very few of you have, click that link, go to Matcherino, hit the contribute button. While you're there, maybe contribute a few bucks too. Get these players rewarded for the amazing Tetris that they're putting on every season. Right now, it is a full line lead for Alex T, both in lines and score. Three's just learning about edit transform on OBS. Somebody needs to teach Grand Designs that. I mean, I don't mean to call out my partner in crime over on CTW, but man, is uh-oh. This isn't good. We'll give him a couple minutes here. If we're, like, at the half and he's not back, then I might call it. Got a contribution code there from Navy Wolf. Thank you very much. Alex is back. There we go. 256 for Alex, 200 for Gwafey. Gwafey is down by 6 lines, though, so can make some of them back. Yeah, he's so back. Yeah, it looked like there was like an internet blip or something. But we're fine. We got the cam, we got the Netris champs. We got Tetris. Yeah, definitely if someone leaves the room like that very suddenly, just keep playing. Gwafey, being the consummate professional, knew that already. Another Tetris there for Alex. 349 at 70 lines. That is potentially 650 pace. 316 for Gwafey as well. Alex running into a little bit of traffic here. Gotta find a bar to get out of it, and he does get one. That was a double flip of a different kind. Alex flipped it to the correct rotation and then just put it back to default position for whatever reason. That's actually going to give Gwafey a lead right now, 377 to 374. Looked like a bit of a misdrop there for Gwafey, too. That's actually going to cost him some burns. Oh, misses a spin tuck. And Alex is feeling every one of these misses right now. Oh, we had a tie score for a second. Oh, Alex is ahead in lines by 1. When the score is even, anyway. Just gonna get that Tetris. Now it's actually Gwafey with a bit of a pace lead here. He's gonna actually take the real-time lead, 472 to 451. We're approaching level 19. Not that far off now. Hey, what's up? Got Chen yelling at Kingsman. Everything is right with the world. Alex, 1 Tetris away from transition, but it looks like it's going to be Gwafey's 18. Alex is in at 526. Gwafey has 2 Tetrises available. We'll get 1 bar. There's the Tetris. And we'll get that last bar. We'll go in at 569. Hey now. Has to do a little burning early on, so Alex has the real-time lead, but Gwafey with a very slight pace lead. All that to say, it's neck and neck. Another Tetris for both players. Oh, Gwafey missing the tuck. Gets a pair of bars over for the Tetris. Alex will get one. Yeah, situation is pretty much unchanged. Alex has a real-time lead, but Gwafey has a pace lead. On level 23 for Alex. Another Tetris. This efficiency here in post for both of these players is pretty fantastic. Gwafey gets some terrible pieces, though, for his flat board. Ooh. Just a 5-tap there, too. Alex on a drought's going to get a Tetris. Alex is in the lead now, but has also made a bit of a stacking error. Gwafey's going to be cleaned up first. Yeah, he'll score a Tetris. This is still very much neck and neck. Alex with a Tetris, 63,000 point lead. Another Tetris into 26. Gwafey's going to strike back. Tuck that bar in. This one is starting to look like it's going to be decided on 29 at this rate. Another Tetris for Gwafey. Alex kind of running into a situation. Ended up having to cover the well before the bar showed up. But gets it back open, looking for the bar. Will find it for the Tetris and into the max out into 28. 1,026,980 for Gwafey. Still 9 lines back to score Tetris there. Alex trying to get this uncovered before 29 and will just about get it there. And there it is. 1,034,000 into the kill screen. Gwafey is already better than that, so Alex will need to play the kill screen. Fortunately, he knows a little something about that. And Gwafey in at 1,091,000. Gwafey is set up for more. Tetris for Gwafey. There's the B. Alex waiting on a bar here on 30. We'll get it for the simul Tetris. 1,169,000 for Gwafey. Hey now. Alex looking for a bar. Oh, he's going to hang on the left, but we'll get a bar for the Tetris. We'll see if Alex can bring this down. Gwafey's still got a lead and a clean board to take advantage of this situation from Alex. And this is quite a situation for Alex, too. A lot of 5-taps needed to get this dig down, but he is getting it done. And Alex gonna finally be able to get access. Oh, he's set up for a Tetris. I don't know if that was intentional. And he will get it. Tetris for Alex. He's back by less than 10,000 points. This is so close. Gwafey gets the board down and still going. He's ready for a Tetris. There it is. Bang Tetris. Gwafey, 1 Tetris lead. Alex is also ahead in lines by 13. Tetris for Gwafey. Alex is in trouble. I think Gwafey's taking this. He is. Gwafey takes game number 2. We're tied at 1. 2, 1. Tetris. Don't worry, the heart is back. Well, that's an opener. Alex with 1,322,000 at 4 lines. World record. for Alex. Actually, that's not true. Nestor's Champs just sees a 0 as a D. It'll fix itself soon. Meanwhile, this Stroud is tearing apart Gwafey's already messed up board. But is able to get some nice pieces there to start resolving it. And there, it's fixed on Alex's side. He just lost 12 million points. Imagine losing 12 million points like 20 lines into your game. If you guys have seen Alex on like CTM or other shows that use that just use, you know, normal Twitch restreams, you probably can understand why he has calibration issues. Because his capture just bounces around the screen, and it's like, how is the computer supposed to figure that out? Woo! Gwafey getting high there, but gets the bar for the Tetris. Alex, a little worse for wear after that. Gwafey will have an opportunity to regain control. The U.S. stock market, oh god. Alex's score is the U.S. stock market. Tetris for Gwafey. And Alex is back in scoring. He's got 267 at the half. Gwafey will get to 249, so less than a Tetris separating them. Both these players' combined scores are 401k. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Puppy. Nice burn there for Alex. Another drought coming in. Not as bad as any of the droughts in game one, though. Gwafey gets the bar down. Now, a couple opportunities to potentially set up a Vitz, but you don't set it up this high. Not if you want to live. Alex, not as high, sets up a Vitz. And immediately gets punished for it. Opens it back up. She needs the bar now. And there it is. Mediocre Vitz. Would have been nice if there were no burns, but... And have everything. We're at the 100-line turn. Gwafey has the lead, 393 to 375. Has been showing that he can keep up with Alex in every stage of the game. We'll see if he can continue to do so. Some really nasty pieces coming in for Gwafey there. It's going to require some time to dig this out. This is a potential situation where Alex could grow a big lead before level 19. Let's see if he can manage it. Gwafey, though, getting cleaned up quickly. He's going to go aggressive here. Column 8 dirty. There's the bar. There's a dirty Tetris. I think we're going to see another setup here. Oh, no. Just going to burn it out. But here we go. Level 19 is coming up. All these pieces for Gwafey are no bueno. Yeah, you can't really solve that cleanly. Alex is in at 541. Gwafey at 459. So, as previously stated, Alex goes in with about a 4 Tetris lead. Did not let that mistake go unpunished. But Gwafey is back down. Looking for a bar to score here. There's the Tetris. Tetris for Alex. And another one. And now we're just scoring Tetrises and nothing else. $722 for Alex, $593 for Gwafey. This lead just north of 100,000. Gwafey can get a Tetris there, and Alex is gonna dig a little bit. So 169 lines, the lead is under 3 Tetrises. Alex gonna score a bunch there. But Gwafey will fire right back. Gwafey not happy with those squares, misses a tuck as well. It's going to be a bit annoying to get out of. He's trying to find the long bar now, but is not going to wait around for it. Alex, meanwhile, is clean and is going to send this lead to blazing new heights. 158,000 and add a Tetris. Gwafey will strike back, though. 157,000 point lead. There's another Tetris. Woof. Like maybe a misadjustment there for Gwafey, but... Oh, these S's and Z's. Alex into the max out, 1,009,000. Gwafey is facing down a pretty large deficit at 29. See what he can do. Oh, it's going dirty here. There's a dirty Tetris. Just a tuck, but trying to find a way out of this with minimum burns. Just had to dead drop the T. Time is running out for Gwafey here. And that hang's going to end it. Alex can take game number 3 with a 1.1 into 29. So GG's to Alex. We shall increment again. Three, two, one. Tetris. And just as a note, this is our only Division 1B game today. We will be going over for Division 1A for our remaining 2 games. And, yeah, they're pretty good. We got Blue Scooty and Hydrant Dude, and then Coal Bucket and O. So some fairly interesting matches coming up. Both players starting off this one fairly strong. Tetris, yes. That's what we're watching. Some nice clean boards here. Okay, Hazel is not watching Tetris. I don't know what she's doing, but apparently it's not Tetris. 167 for Gwafey, 163 for Alex. Apparently, there's a debate now in chat about whether or not Tetris. Yes or no. Gwafey getting into a bit of trouble here. A couple holes in the stack. It's going to cause some time to... Oh, that square didn't go where he wanted to, I don't think, but he gets it clean. Pumpy, you would know. You would know. Just that kind of person. Alex on a fairly good pace here, you would say. There's a Tetris to go to 327 at the half. Gwafey is at 275. So a bit of a lead for Alex. Alex trying to figure out what to put in there. He's passing on these line spins and can't get anything. And of course, the piece that fits in there comes one piece after he covers it. Classic Tetris. I swear. Dirty Tetris there for Gwafey. Has a T-spin set up. There's a T. There's a spin. Tugi is not here today. Both players trying to get out of their respective situations, although Alex is just going to play one row up. But this drought is going to cause him to burn. More burns coming in for Alex. Well is closed off. We'll open it back up. And there's the Tetris. 437 for Alex. 320 for Gwafey. As we are at the 100 line turn. Gwafey's got quite the deficit to try to chase down here, especially given the fact that he is on the ropes. It is game point for Alex. Alex, bit of a misdrop there, but we'll open it back up. We'll get that Tetris down, column 3. Another Tetris for Alex. Gwafey able to fire back. We'll set up the vertical eye tuck. We'll hit the T-spin, but won't get the bar. Oh, gets the bar too early. This fits so far. Not working out as we're about to hit level 19. Another double burn like that. And yeah, we're just going to go into level 19 with this Vitz just sitting here waiting for a bar. And finally one shows up. And there's the Tetris on top of it and another one. So a little bit of drama to start off 19, but nothing Gwafey's unable to handle. But we'll see if he can handle this deficit. 616 for Alex, 527 for Gwafey. And Alex with a little bit to clean up. Oh, and Gwafey, I didn't see what happened. But Gwafey topped out, and Alex is just going to win. I got distracted by Alex's NTC having fun. But that's going to do it. Alex going to be your winner. There he is. GG's. Alex will start the season off strong. A 3-1 record. Congratulations.
How spicy is it? I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna take a bite. That's a good chicken sandwich. That's a damn good chicken sandwich time. We do have to celebrate one more thing. Because when I win tonight, we're gonna do this. We're gonna open up the ketchup packet and we're gonna do it in style, baby. You know, I'm a man of reason. I'm a man that does things smart. I put the ketchup on the bun. We put the ketchup on the bun so that when you add it to the food, we don't do nonsense like this where I look like a goof. Oh man, that's terrible. How you do it, bro? How you do it? That's just nasty. Regardless, tonight for you, Ty. It's the end for me too. You're donezo. Bye bye.
Yeah, you didn't put me on the Fave 5. Was still hard, but they're not to the wayside. Hopes and aspirations, but now they died. But on my back is where my hands remain tied. Yeah, you didn't put me on the Fave 5. Was still hard, but they're not to the wayside. Hopes and aspirations, but now they died. But on my back is where my hands remain tied.
Nah, cut the corny shit. It doesn't make sense. This match is lopsided. It's easy win. I'm Tetris, and I'm back for more. I only signed for CTL so I can settle the score. Fuck a promo. It's what you need to cut. Keep up with Dopa. Quit your job in the hut. You're just like your laptop, cause you can barely run. And your record with Marks 30-41. I was asking me for slides because you both can't make a go to one. Got Roncli on the mic. What's up, my dude? Time to poke some fun. He can't record a max inside the reeler. Tetris taught me for I disparage, embarrass him, then I'll bury him. But would he fit ironic? Cause odds I think they are very slow. Varying like his play in this league, cause Jordan can't carry him. Change the beat up, he's self-depleted. His max is cheated, he should concede it. Of course I'm leaning, but it's been 3 years. In this division, he is not winning. And neither am I. Welcome back to Div 5. Right back where you belong like it is Friday Night Fights. I'd say stay in your lane, but you're a little too wide. I ain't talking the Australian kind. Got more maxes in the season than you got in your career. I guess I'm like the headlights and I guess you're like the deer. CEO of CTL, we hear the letters loud and clear. NGL and TBH, your END is near. You're built like a sphere, Mr. OPs of the year. I'm a star, Mercy here? No, call me Kier, call you March. Gonna poo-poo all up in your chair. Gonna end the season 0-6 and in despair. You and Logan Paul, that was real funny. You chuckle white claw, you're bad like the bunny. You beating me, nah, King, you're a dummy. The food that you gnaw gave you that tummy, but I will throw if you give me some money. King, you're a toast, you're so bad, it's so cunning. I got a feature, and it'd be funny. Sonny?
Hey King, it's so nice of you to have found all of that weight that Tyler lost. Anyway, Tyler, can I have my appearance fee now, thanks?
Kingsmen, you've been known to use AI music. Me personally, I'd never use it. Now I'm gonna sing some funny things with my completely real voice in a diss song about you. You're so caca and you're big, so big, and you are bald too, so you need a wig. You're not that tall, no DOS control. You couldn't survive level 18 even if you could roll. You're from New York, home of the Big Apple, but that's the last fucking food you would ever tackle. And now with wanna sing.
But wouldn't you say King has a lot of heart to be facing you tonight?
Yeah, you're right. He does have a lot of heart. Problems! And bitch, you know I solve them. You wave the white flag like you're a Frenchie, not the possum. Bottom of the dip, I'm near the top, I blossom. Guess you could say...
Yeah, now that we know that you get paid to being in those diss tracks, I wonder how much Sonny made. We have both players ready. Let's go ahead and get these two counted down for game number 1 for the final matchup in Division 4B. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. On the left, your self-proclaimed fat ass. I hope someone clipped that. Playing Tass out of the United States with a PB of 999,999, the max outs. It's probably closer to like 1.04 or 1.05 if I remember correctly. Welcome in, Kingsman. And on the right, your diss track specialist with a completely real and non-AI voice. Rolling on the United States. He's got a PB of 1,412,000. It is Tyler Tetris. And right now, Tyler is going to need to bring the board down a bit. King has just taken the lead. You know, I was mentioning earlier that, you know, Kingsman has been a bit improved as of late. Tyler's 18 has actually improved a bit as of late. Because Tyler had been focusing on, you know, basically just going perfect as long as he can. And then, of course, that leaked through his comp. Well, that's a bad hang for Kingsman. Oh, the bar doesn't go over. It'll take one more burn. But he's going to be done at 63,000. Tyler, up 1-0. Tyler's pointing. Tyler's laughing. Tyler's thinking this match is going to be shorter than the promos. We'll count him down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. When I heard that promo for the first time and I heard the line, I'm not talking about the Australian kind, it actually took me, like, it was 2 bars later into the song before I realized what he meant. I'm like, oh wait, that is so funny. Kingsman has Tetris's diss track on a loop in his headset. This is not Tyler's home. But that does, you know, why do we have George Washington? We have another Washington sighting. I thought we were done with these on our Varro stream. Tyler yet to burn here in game number 2. Probably going to have to at some point here, because these pieces are not being helpful. Oh, that's pretty good. But no bar showing up. He takes triple. Follows it by a Tetris. Tyler ahead by only 1,400 points. Ington, yes. Washington, yes. Yeah, the big apple line was pretty good. Oh, Tyler with a bit of a misdrop there, but should be clearable pretty quickly. This one's going to be pretty close. Kingsman will drop a Tetris. 191 for Tyler, 190 for Kingsman is this mysterious, stunning Ryan. Will give us a follow there. Supposedly with a 9.9 million PB. Welcome in. People asking if Pumpy was here. Well, if somebody tops out at like 600,000 on 19, then yeah, Pumpy Heart will be here in spirit. $245 for Kingsman, $233 for Tyler. This has been a very close game, number 2. Maybe a little short on pace, but actually no. This could be 500 for both players still, so it's not even that bad. As Tyler will get Tetris. Kingsman's got some Garbo to clean up over on the left side. Another Tetris for Tyler. Has some tuck set up, and we'll get him done. Tyler's ahead by 87,000 here as we're getting late in level 18. Sending Ryan rooting for Kingsman. Yeah, if you're just joining, you missed the highlight of the night. Definitely go back and check the VOD for the best CTL promo of all time. Also, want to give a special shout out to Adam Irish when we kind of came up with the idea for the format. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll do the voices." I'm like, "Yeah, cool, let's go." Tyler getting up a little high, but that tee should make things a lot better. Adam here with the Irish flags. Welcome in. Well, Tyler. Anchor hand giving some trouble, perhaps. It's able to recover. Kind of see him like shaking the hand, like something bothering him. Oh no, Tyler. Needs a bar now. Oh, this is going to be painful to try to dig out. And he's not going to dig it out. Kingsman, you're in a chase down. You need 4-1-5. Three Tetrises remain before the transition. Unfortunately, he's trailing by more than that. So level 19 will be